Shalom. The Bible has a lot to say about light and darkness. Not about Judaism, not about Christianity or any other religion. God is light, and in Him there is no darkness. Yeshua said, I am the light of the world. He who follows me shall not walk in darkness, but will have the light of life. Yohanan chapter 8, verse 12. And also Yeshua said, as long as I am in the world, I am the light of the world. Chapter 9, verse 5, Yohanan. So he also is talking about light, living in the light, being the light. Let your light shine. All the time is talking, but most of the time, after these 2,000 years, people are talking about the church or the name of the church, what kind of pastors they're having. Hardly anybody talks about the words of the Son of Elohim, Jesus Christ's words. Where are they? Yahuwah Elohim spoke in many ways through prophets, but in the last days, He has spoken to us in His Son. And He said, listen to Him. I have put my words in His mouth. Listen to Him. Matthew chapter 17, verse 5. Satan is the arch deceiver. He can take any topic, any subject from the Bible and make people to get occupied with the love or faith, hope, prophecy, second coming, all kinds of things. But what about the words Yahuwah spoke in His Son? How important they are. We miss it, we miss it. In fact, He said, I will put my words in His mouth. Anyone rejects the word that I put in his mouth, I will destroy him. The book of Acts chapter 3 or 43, 23. It'll be that every person who will not listen to that prophet, that's meaning Yahushua, Jesus, will be utterly destroyed from among the people. What a statement. That means whatever Jesus, Yahushua has said, and people don't listen and obey, those people, God the Father said, I will destroy. The words mean anything. That's it. They will be destroyed. So Yeshua, when he said, I am the light of the world, he also said, you are the light of the world. Matthew chapter 5 verse 14. You are the light of the world. Anyone well repented and received the message of the kingdom with all obedience, following Yeshua, the seed has been sown. 1 Peter, 1st chapter, verse 23. And that person has received the life of Yeshua. In him was life, and the life was the light of men. The life of Yeshua is the light. So those people who are just Christians, who do not have the life of Jesus, can't be light to the world. A common sense. He who has the Son has life. For John 5:12. Only these people can willingly be a light to the world. Not a Christian. We are not called, Yeshua never said, you are the Christian. No. You are the light. Shine as light in the world. And he said, let your light shine before men in such a way that they may see your good works and glorify your Father who is in heaven. They may see your good works. We will see about the good works later, God willing. According to chapter 2 of the book of Ephesians, verse 10. Let your light shine, and let the people see the good works. Yeshua said, when the life comes, light comes. He said, no one after lighting a lamp puts it under a table, but he keeps it on a lampstand, so that those who may enter may see the light. The light is the life of Yahshua. That's the thing people must see. That they may see the light, meaning that they may see the life of the Son of God, the life of Yahshua. Time has drawn so near. When we should be shining like lights, staying in the Word, following Yahshua, seeking the kingdom first. As some have said, as with so many people are leaving the churches, many all over the world, and darkness is increasing. Yeshua said, night comes when nobody can work. Those who are first will be the last. Those who are the last will be the first. Normally, people love darkness. The doings, the works of the devil, because their deeds are evil. Yeshua said that, John chapter 3 verse 19. And that is the cause of the judgment. People love darkness rather than light. The devil intention is to keep as much as people under his authority. You don't want to let go, just like Pharaoh. I'm not going to let the people go. So Elohim said to Moses, unless they see a mighty hand, there won't be free, Moses. Know that. Every person who does good will come to the light. Yeshua said that who practices truth, others won't. Yohanan chapter 3 verse 21. He pointed to John the Baptist, and said, you saw John? He was a shining, burning light. And you rejoiced for a while in his light. He was speaking the word. whose language has been changed, and they speak the word of Elohim, they will show forth the light. None of this. It's so clear. Philippians chapter 2. Verse 14. Do all the things without murmurings, disputes, that you may become blameless and harmless children of Elohim, without blemish in the midst of a crooked and perverse generation, among whom you are the lights in the world. 2,000 years ago, Paul is speaking about the condition of the people in the world. What about now? Crooked, perverse. Crooked and perverse. Among whom you seen lights in the world. They are in darkness. The world is getting darker and darker. Nations are in darkness. Presidents, prime ministers are in darkness. Leaders in darkness. But among whom you shine, seen a light in the world, holding up the word of life. Those people who hold up the word of life, speaking the word, in line with the word, they're the ones who will shine as lights. Nothing spoke about the title name Christian. There are some questions we need to ask. Do I have the light, the life of Yeshua, or not? If I have the life of Yeshua, am I a light to the people? Showing them the way. The way is Yeshua. He said, I am the way. So, the scriptures say, Philippians chapter 2 verse 16, only those people who hold out the word of life will shine. In other words, nobody can be a light unless you hold out the word. Holding out the word, speaking the word, obeying the word. Teaching is sharing the word wherever is possible. They are the ones who will shine as lights in the midst of the crooked, perverse generation, in every place, the hospitals, schools, universities, all the working places, they're in darkness. Yeshua says, you are the light. Isaiah said, chapter 8, verse 19, when they shall tell you, consult with those who have familiar spirits, with the wizards who chirp and who mutter, should our people consult with their God? On behalf of the living, should they consult with the dead? To the law and to the testimony. If they don't speak according to this word, surely there is no morning for them. There is no light. If anyone fails to talk according to the word of Elohim, it is because they have no light. Well, we are called to be light. In our daily conversation, if we don't bring the word out, that's holding out the word, Paul said, then we have no light. As simple as that. Okay? It's going to get darker and things are going to get worse once again. The nations are beginning to impose lockdowns. Once again, after opening up everything, schools, travel, Yeshua's words stand true. We are called to be the lights, the light of the world. God bless you.